We have a new boss here, and thankfully, for SOS at least, there's no nerf to Kasumi because the points multiplier is working as it's supposed to. But yeah, the special effect here is every time you trigger a technical, all allies will get the Primal Instinct stack. Then if it's a highlight, that ally will gain 2 Primal Instinct stacks, and per stack gives you 10% final damage increase. It lasts for 4 times, lasts for 2 turns. So this is just built for melee, Kasumi and Firecracker Ring. Then for gimmick, there's almost nothing, just higher final highlight damage and lower final skill damage. It's final by the way, so this is pretty significant. It's not regular damage, it's final. So here's the team. Similar to the freaking boss, I have to use Tempest Wind here. Twins will be better. Twins easily give me like 15 million more, but I have to use Tempest Wind here, so I can use regular Navigator Wind on the other side with twins. If I have Phoebe again, I can just put Phoebe on the other side. I can use twins here, Tempest Wind, I can just move to the other side also. But yeah, anyways, here is Kasumi's Mindscape. It's running Wisdom Virtue as top weapon. As for stats, she needs at least 24% crit rate and about 20% pierce rate. Even higher if your Shaosa is only overclock 2 or below. Then we're running Tempest Wind. So this is a Mindscape. It's running Creation Worry as top weapon, set screen. Then we have Core of course, and this is a Mindscape. She is running Departure Control, Defense debuff. It has a 5-star weapon, set screen. For Navigator, it's only Futaba. This is a Mindscape. It's running Resolve Label for Defense debuff. She has 5-star weapon, set screen. Then for Dagger, I'm able to afford to run Glimmer because I have another defense buff. If you do not, you can run Arc Knife because we are gonna attack with Vishnu. Then for Persona, we have Jigokuten. His main purpose is just for the highlight, because if you didn't know, using the highlight will actually trigger the passive for some reason. It's like probably the only persona that can do this, which is very strange. Then we have Shaosa for Rakunda and signature skill, and then we need Vishnu's signature skill for defense debuff. For turn order, Wonder has to be first, because we have to use Jikokuten's highlight. Not the first turn, but like 5th turn, not first action. And Kasumi last. Okay, it's order specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. First turn, we do a Wonder Rakunda from Shaosa, debuff defense. And then we skill 3 with Tempest Wind. If you have A0 core, use skill 2. For me, I'm A1, so I'm going to skill 1. Then Court. The Kasumi skill 2 on Court. I chose Court because Court is the third to move. You can imagine that when Court attacks, Kasumi skill 1 will auto fire, and then that skill 1 will have both the Pulse from Wonder and Tempest Wind. If you are running twins, you should most likely target them, especially if it's A1, so that you can launch like 2 Kasumi skill 1, which can give you the extra step stack. Then for Tabo skill 1, then Tempest Wind, highlight on Kasumi. Make sure to use it now, so that the highlight aligns with core skill 3. Then we do a Vishnu, then skill 2. One problem of not using twins here is that I lack the extra highlight. Make sure it's short here, because twins, twins can use 2 highlights, which is very strong. Since I don't have twins, I'm forced to use a Wonder highlight, which is weaker. Then skill 1 with Kasumi. Unfortunately, they can crit you and knock you down, which is annoying, especially on the last turn. If he knocks down Kasumi, you have to restart. Then Taba skill 3. Then you can just start now. Then you can use Shaosa. Then skill 3 on Tempest Wind. Court highlight. This is what I mean by I need to use the highlight earlier, so that we can use the court highlight here to buff the damage. Then now you can check the crit rate of your Kasumi, plus 32%. So I'm overclocked by quite a bit. Then we launch a Kasumi highlight here. Then skill 3. And then we skill 3 from Kasumi. Then Shaosa Rakunda. Then we skill 2 with Tempest Wind. Cold skill 2, don't use the highlight yet. I'll save it for next turn. Then we have skill 2, target on court, or your twins. Just make sure that Kasumi also needs to be always put at half HP. If that was skill 1. This is to activate her virtual card set. There I use Jikokuten highlight. I chose Jikokuten because using the highlight can actually trigger the passive full attack buff. Then do Vishnu. Then skill 3. Skill 1, actually shock here, important. Then Kasumi skill 1. Then just need to play RNG. Okay, as long as it doesn't hit Kasumi, you are fine. Then Futaba skill 3. Then you can just start. Then Shausa. Debuff defense, debuff the highlight damage taken. Then skill 2 with Tempest Wind. And now you can use Tempest Wind's highlight. And Kasumi highlight. Skill 3. Then the final skill 3. This should be around 70. Yep. 70.8, not bad. On the other side, we have the Lilith boss. Especially if it's the same interval side. Then for Lilith boss, every even turns it will give themselves the cover of an stack. You need to remove it by using an ailment. So you can use like a Howler skill 1 or a Matoi skill 1. You need to remove this because it decreases final damage taken up to 2 stacks. And then the boss also has Soul Link, so they share damage. So here's the team. So twins here, because I can run Tempest Wind here. And I'm also running Medic because I do not want to deal with the RNG, very annoying. So this is her Mindscape. She's running Acceptance and Strife. She has the 5-star weapon, Satchrin. Then we have Matoi. Into our Matoi, you can just run Howler. If you turn Howler, probably Key, because you really need burn. This is a Mindscape. She's running Faith Utility, 5-star weapon, Satchrin. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Rin, you need around 46% crit rate, including Navigator. Then we have Twins also. This is the Mindscape. And like I said, we are running the Medic. The strategist is the most ideal one. This is the Set, the Perpetual Prosperity. For the highlight, the 5-star weapon, Satchrin. Then for Navigator, we have the regular Wind. The difference between regular Wind and Okian is too big, so I cannot just run Okian here. Then the Manscape is running Integrity Label. Yeah, so it's a weapon at R3, Satchrin. Then Tiger, thankfully they finally fixed, or I guess match, the Purgatory Dagger with the Asia versions. It's much easier to hit this now, especially now I'm also running Twins who can do fire damage. So very easy to kill this 100% uptime. As for Persona, your Throne is just there for this skill to apply the burn. Then we have Dominion or Cohesion, because Fire Winds, yeah, Enhanced Wind Attack counts as a skill. Then Dionysus, we use Rebellion, Revolution, Tarokaja. All of them. As for turn order, if it says your twins, ideally you want to be first to move. Then obviously DPS last, then Wonder has to move after Matoi. So yeah, I guess it's order specific 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder has to move after Matoi because of the drone signature skill, so that you can apply burn on the correct turns. It's just to sync up the stuff. First turn, do Fire Ice, do Puff, and now to also give the stack to the Purgatory Dagger. So now it's 3 stacks here. Then free they rework it to match the Asia versions. Then we skill 1 with Matoi. It should give us Scout. Then we do Matoi, Throne on Matoi, actually on Matoi because Matoi has highest Emigracy. Then win skill 1. No freeze on read, that's good. They'll do win skill 3. And then electric wind just to heal. I'm running medic twins. Ideally you wanna run strategist twins, but I am not gonna play the RNG game to win highlight. So this stage is one of those stages where I absolutely do not want to test. Too much RNG. Then we skill 1 again. We want to skill 1 Matoi on every even turns to remove the stack. Then Rebellion. Rolling Dionysus. I'm also using Dionysus here because we didn't use any buffers on the other side. But at least we don't use any crit rate buff because the crit was already off cap. It should be fine here, everybody is max HP. Then we can do a win skill 1. Then skill 3. Heal and buff. Then Matoi skill 3, this is an enhanced one because we have 4 extinguished stacks. Then Taru Kaja. Then Matoi highlight. And then we skill 1. Then we just need to tank, which we should because we have a medic. Then then we use win skill 3. I'm syncing the win skill 3 on the turns where the win attacks, so that she can do more damage. And it will also sync with the win skill 1 also, so it's gonna be 3-1-3-1-3. Then Matoi skill 1. Then Revolution. Then you can activate skill 3. Then check your crit. I'm a bit overcapped. Then you attack. No freeze, that's good. I'm hoping for a new recall here. Then we win skill 1. Then electric wind. I think I'm gonna hit on the inside. I wanna try and force the auto win skill 2. Fire ice. Buff damage and attack. Okay, good. We forced it. Then we skill 3 with Matoi. Then Dionysus Rebellion. Skill 1. We should be fine here. Anybody still has almost max HP. They also got a HP buff from Twins Medic also, I think. So they all have a lot of HP. Then we can skill 3, win. This is the final damage turn. I'm gonna pray for a new record. Skill 3. I think I should hit the middle. I think the middle for some reason takes more damage. Because he has 43. Then skill 1. You see that I don't have scout, activated, but it's fine because there is already Scout here. Because we used the skill on turn 4 and Scout lasts for 3 turns, so we should be fine. And just check make sure your Cold Flames, which you should, if you follow exactly what I'm doing. Then we do a Cohesion. Then we activate the skill tree. Then green highlight. And then attack, hoping for new record. Oh yeah, very nice.